Here we are. You have made it to the last workout of week 1 and week 3 of the Fall Refresh Challenge. Today we are going to be doing whole body, so let's get it going. We are going to begin in a plie squat. So I want you in a wide stance here with a slight turnout in those feet. We are going to place our hands on our hips and squat down and up. Down and up. Kind of get your footing here, see what feels most comfortable. Ideally, you will have your knees tracking with your toes. Pretend you're in between 2 panes of glass here, so you're not leaning forward or back. We're going up and down. Pressing into those heels. We've got 3, 2, 1. Now, squat down, lift up onto those toes. So we go down and up, down and up. If you want to add a little jump into here, be my guest. So what you would be doing, you'd go down and up, down and up. Choose what you want to do. If you want to stay on the ground, go up onto those tiptoes and lower back down. I don't want you rounding forward as you go down. Everything is in between those panes of glass, remember. We've got 3, 2, 1. Lower down, back into that plie, up onto those toes, and pulse it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Okay, now that we've got our heart rate up, we're gonna go down onto the mat into all fours. So you're going to place your shoulders in line with your wrists, your hips in line with your knees. We're gonna move through some cat-cows. Get some mobility in that spine. So take an inhale, on your exhale, push down through that mat, round your upper back, look at that belly button. On the inhale, bring your tailbone towards the ceiling, your eyes towards the wall in front of you, and repeat. Exhale, inhale. Really think about rounding in that upper back. I want you to imagine that I'm coming around and I'm pulling you up through that abdominal, okay? Want to get as much movement through that spine as we can. We'll do one more here. Inhale, and back to neutral. Now we're gonna get some lateral flexion going, lateral movement. So we're gonna do the tail wag. So here in all fours, let's point your right foot, lift it off the ground, keeping your knee on the ground. Now, bring that right foot towards your left hip, bringing your eyes to look at your foot, and now bring that right foot towards your right hip. So we're moving through, almost like we're wagging our tail side to side here, or like you're making a little happy face with your foot. So we're following along with our eyes on that foot. We're getting that lateral movement through our spine. One more each direction. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're lifting our left foot off the ground. Bring that left foot towards your right hip and towards your left hip. So we're wagging that tail. I'm not hunching into my shoulders here. I'm still pushing down actively through my hands. Beautiful. One more each direction here. Awesome job. Okay, now we are going to go into a single leg push-up with a side extension. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. So, starting here, we bring our right leg behind us. We're going to push down into a tricep push-up, lifting our right leg as we do so like a teeter-totter. Then we are going to rotate to the side, reaching over and crunching up. 3 times. And then rotate back to the front and do that again. So that right leg comes down as we tricep push up. Rotate onto that left side. Reach your arm up and over. Crunch the elbow into the knee 3 times. Remember, you're in between 2 panes of glass here. And now rotate back towards the front. We have 2 more. So we go down and up. Rotate. Reach up and over. It's okay if it takes you a couple tries to get it. That's why we do 3 reps of this. Lower it down. Last one here. Rotate to the side. And up and down. And up and down. Up and down. Beautiful. Now let's go on to the other side. I'm going to turn directions just so that you're not looking at my backside. So here, we're going to have our left leg extended this time. One side might feel a little wonkier than the other. I have a feeling this side's going to feel kind of wonky to me, but that's okay. We'll do it together. So tricep push up down, lift up, rotate so that we're sideways, reach that arm up and over, and we lift up and down. Crunch in and out. Last one. Rotate back to the front. Tricep push up. Side. Reach up and over. Exhale as you crunch. Inhale as you release. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, release. Back over. Inhale as you push down. Exhale as you push up. Rotate over. Inhale here. Exhale. 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 Rotate over. We have 1 more here. To the side. Lean up and over. And exhale. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Beautiful. Now moving into single leg lifts with some rainbows. We did these before on the leg day. We're gonna do them again. I know they're not very fun, but here we are. Okay, so we're in all fours. Go down onto your forearms. You are not clasping your forearms here. Your palms are down on the mat. Your forearms are flat on the mat. You're extending your right leg behind you. Imagine you're pulling it towards that back wall. Lift it up and lower. Your core is engaged so that you're not arching your back and flailing all around. Your hips are square to the mat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted. Bring that right leg towards the left back corner of your mat. Up, right back corner. Left back corner, right back corner. Make that rainbow. Make sure those hips stay square towards the mat. Don't let them move all around. If they're feeling wonky, make your rainbow smaller. You have 2 more. Don't forget to breathe. Last one. Beautiful. Bring that leg in. Now extend your left leg out. Same thing. So lift it up and lower. Up and lower. Working that booty. 4 more. 2 more. Keep that leg up. Bring it towards the right back corner. Up and over to the left. Make sure you're pushing down through those forearms. You're nice and active in your chest. Last one here. Beautiful. Bring that leg in. Sit back into a rest pose. We're going to go into bridging. So we're going to lie on our backs. We're moving right along here. You're doing an awesome job. Lying on your back with your feet flat on the floor and your knees bent. You're going to have your hands by your side. Remember, you have that imaginary marble. It's on your pubic bone, and you're rolling it into your belly button. So you're tilting your pelvis towards your head, okay? So take an inhale. On your exhale, tilt that pelvis. Push down through those heels. Lift the hips up towards the ceiling. Hold it at the top. You have a nice wide open chest. Your collarbones are nice and open. Inhale, take an exhale. Curl that tailbone back towards your head. Roll it back down one by one. Beautiful. Do that again. Inhale, exhale. Lift it up. Push down through those heels. Inhale at the top. Exhale as you roll it back down. This might be really challenging for some people. That's totally fine. It takes practice. Getting articulation through your spine, having a healthy mobile spine is so important, especially as you get older. You need to be moving your spine in all directions. Last one here, we're going to hold it at the top and do a little bit of marching, okay? Hold it here. Put all that weight into that left heel. Lift the right leg up into a tabletop. March it down. Left leg goes up, down. Right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. You're doing awesome. Right leg, left leg. One more each side. Beautiful. Hold it up. Roll it down. Good job. Hug those knees into your chest. Rock it side to side. Just loosen up that lower back for a second. We're going to move into dead bug here. So, staying here on our backs, bring those legs into tabletop right here, okay? Arms go up towards the ceiling, palms facing one another. Now, move your right arm behind your head as you extend your left leg out. Bring them back to center. Now, bring your left arm behind your head as you extend your right leg out. Bring it back to center. If you need to keep a little bit of bend in your leg, that's fine. If you're right here, that's good with me. What I don't want is you arching your back like this, letting you lose that core connection, okay? So we're right here. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you bring it back to center. Try it the other way. Exhale as you extend. Inhale as you bring it back to center. Sometimes it's all about what feels most natural for you. Like I like inhaling better on the extension with this one, but that's just me. We got one more on each side. Gotta work that core. And bring it in. Beautiful. Moving into single straight leg stretch. That's a mouthful. You're gonna lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Straighten your right leg up. Grab your calf muscle. Extend your left leg out, keeping it off the mat. Pull your leg in twice as you exhale. So switch. Inhale as you switch. Pull in twice and exhale. Switch. Switch. Keep that head, neck, and shoulders lifted. Pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Beautiful. You're doing such an awesome job. We're almost done. One more on each leg. Last one here. And lower it down. Beautiful. We're going to do 2 roll-ups, and then we're moving on to extension, okay? So here, we are laid out flat. Our arms are up towards the ceiling. Remember, for this move, if you need to, slightly bend those knees. Grab under those thighs. Walk them up. Use them a little bit for support as you lift yourself up. If you can do this without that, give it a try. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your chin towards your chest as you roll yourself up. Sit up nice and tall. Scoot back a little bit. Sit up nice and tall. Reach over and forward. Sit back up nice and tall. Round, 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 round. And back down. One more here. Inhale. Exhale. Use that exhale to lift you up. Sit up nice and tall. Round forward. Sit up nice and tall once again. Beautiful. We're gonna bring ourselves over so that we're lying on our stomachs or prone, which is the technical way to say it. We're gonna do a little bit of swimming, and then we're gonna go into swan and plank, and we're done, all right? We're super close. So we have that forehead on the mat, your arms are extended, your legs are extended. We're going to lift both legs off of the floor. Lift your head off the floor while keeping your eyesight down on the mat. Lift your arms up off the floor and flutter kick your arms and legs for 10, 9, 8, belly buttons off the mat, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower. Beautiful. Going into just a mini swan right now. We're not going to do a full swan. So bring those forearms right under your shoulders. Your hands are right by your shoulders as well. Forehead's on the mat. Inhale as you roll that imaginary marble from your nose. Look at the wall in front of you. Keep the shoulders down. We're just getting a little bit of a back extension here. I know a lot of these moves are ones that we did earlier this week. It's good to get repetition in certain moves. It's what helps you learn how to do them better, and it allows you to see if you're making improvements. One more here. Beautiful. Lower it down. Now push up. We're gonna hold a plank for 15 seconds. That's it, and then we're done. You can go on with your day. Okay, so however you want to do your plank, you just wanna make sure that your shoulders are in line with your wrists. You can be on your knees here. You also wanna make sure that your booty's not in the air, all right? And I also don't want an arch in your back, okay? So I think I'm gonna go on my forearms and on my toes. If you go on your forearms, do not clasp your hands. Have your palms face down, flat on the mat, all right? We just got 15 seconds. Let's do it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Beautiful. Back into a child's pose or a rest pose, whatever you want to call it. Sitting up nice and tall. And you are done with the last workout of this week. The full body workout for the Fall Refresh Challenge for weeks 1 and 3. I would love to know what you think. I would love for you to leave a comment here or on Instagram. You can find me at Home Sweet Pilates, and I would love to know what else you would like to see, how you're doing in this challenge, how things are going, how you're feeling, do you have more energy? Let me know.